Hello, everyone. It's Del from South Florida. Happy Friday night. I'm not going to be on here very long. And, well, I say that all the time, but it is Friday, May 16th, 2025, 7:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, we got that out of the way. But Cynthia, you are such worried about everybody else. Really? You're so worried about everybody else but yourself, you know? You are. Um, from what I from what I gather, I received something that you did, a little something something, and it was just a photo, nothing, and it was about my friend LC. My friend LC from Australia. You have a problem with LC? Because he likes to kiss goats? Well, hey, if that's what he wants to do, no, I'm not going to stop him. But yet you have a problem with LC. Did you see the row of Tito's he has behind his chair? And yes, he was sleeping this morning. I saw him sleeping. My morning, you know. Yeah, I saw him sleeping. He was taking a little cat nap. Maybe a long cat nap. I don't know. I didn't stay. But yet, you are so worried about everybody else. But you need to worry about yourself, honey. You know, with all this stuff that I've been seeing, and I'm laughing, I'm giggling, and, Googling about. And it's like, okay. And by the way, you took the last mentions away. I didn't see it. You didn't give me a chance to see it, but that's okay because you don't have to send me anymore. But honey, get over it. We're doing this in a nice way to you. Okay? All of us are. Because we know you. We know you are a liar. But you call us a liar, you call us a troll. You do this and you say this and that and everything else. But yet, what are we doing? What am I doing? I'm just giving crap back to you, honey. Yeah. And yes, it's Friday night. Am I harassing you? Wonder why. You know, it's like, really? Really, Cynthia? See, somebody wrote something to me in the comment section not too long ago. I mean, really not too long ago. My bullies really, really dig me, love me deep down because apparently they can't get enough of me because they're back and forth, back and forth. Hmm. You gonna call the popo on me, honey? Because I'm in the house. Hmm. My husband's outside working on the boat. Yeah, we put the boat on the trailer today. Yeah, he's doing some stuff, upgrading, TLC. But no, doesn't matter what we do. You can't stand us. You can't stand me. Let me put it that way. Oh, you're probably in lust with my husband. Well, you know what? He's mine. I walked down the aisle before he doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Oh, you could call him and you could leave a message. He'll laugh his ass off. After almost 25 years, we know each other. And I even told him I was coming on live. I was. He goes, okay, I won't come in. I'm like, okay. But he could come in anytime. And he could say whatever. He's not mad at me. He actually encouraged me today. We went to put the boat on the trailer. I don't have to explain, but I'm going to, because this is a funny haha. It is. It's a funny haha. And and normally he doesn't like it when I go to the bar. And I said, well, I want to go to the bar and I want to see Elma, my bartender, who I love dearly. And 9 times out of 10, I drink iced tea with her. Well, I didn't make it at the iced tea time, and she left before I even got there. So it happens. So, but he goes, well, I could drop you off. I said, well, no, I want to ride the bike. I got that last little ick on a pedal, and it's not that far. And I went over. I pedaled, and I got the little zoom on the pedal, and it was nice. It was very nice. And I hung out for a little bit, and everybody was happy to see me. The regulars, you know. Yeah, I'm a regular bar fly. Okay. And it was fun. They were sad that I had to leave. Well, I want to be home before dark. It does have lights on it, but I still want to be home before dark. You know, put the bike away and be on here to, you know. And I did receive something like somebody sent me, and I'm not even going to show it because I don't want to show who the person sent it to me. I don't want anybody to know. And I respect this person. And just because Cynthia Vice Montgomery, you're talking down about my buddy LC because he likes to kiss goats? Honey, where have you been? He lives on a farm in Australia. If he wants to kiss a goat, let him. That doesn't bother me. No. Now, am I going to be up for his show later? Probably not. Because I rode my bike over and I rode back. Here I am. And I thought about doing a live stream coming back. But then I thought, you know what? No, I'll wait till I get home. Yeah. And I was fine. Stayed on the sidewalks. I wasn't driving in and out of anything. I behaved. I did. But cheers, everybody. Cheers. Happy Friday. And I have other places to go to tonight, other people to see, things to do. See, a lot of people love Star from South Florida, and they love the copper wine glass with the beer in it. Because they do. And I thought the exercise to get the last of the because I have still a little left, you know, get it moving, you know. She says she's an RN or she was an RN. She should have told me. She should have suggested to me, hey, Darlene, drunk dirt. You need to ride your bike. You need to walk. Get that last little, you know? No. But she already called the papa. Leave the police alone. sun's not even down yet. Yeah, just because, yeah. It's like, really? You want to do that? You want to do all this crap? She made a thing. Drunk Thirst Bestie Elsie loves him some goat. Really? And that's supposed to like hurt me? If he wants to if if he wants to kiss a goat, let him kiss a goat. Hey, that's Elsie's part, business. None of mine. It's so flippin' funny. Cynthia, you're getting funnier and funnier every day. Really? See, I haven't even turned on the TV yet. Uh-oh, somebody's bothering me. Play it? Okay. You want me to play it? Okay. Let's see if it works. I don't know. It's really sorry for coughing. Drunk Thirst Bestie. It's really.
Up north all those years, I had that.
Oh, I didn't hear it where I was.
I never had central air in it. I never needed it. But now that there's a new place there, my daughter's got central air in it, and I don't know if she uses it. I've never asked her. But boy, when you're in the city, you sure need it. By the time I got up there last night,
last night,
the weather was already starting to turn.
What?
It's only up there for about an hour, 2 hours, and thunderstorms started, and they went all night long. So I just ended up sitting in screened-in porch, talking to the dog, because everybody else was crashed out, and then went to bed. And then I woke up this morning, came back down. Now, again, beautiful weather. You watch, I'll get in the car, go up north, and it'll turn again. So I got a little bit of time on here to talk to you also. Yeah. I'm going to talk to you about why I came on YouTube. I came onto YouTube to expose, I guess, con jobs and trickery and shit like that. I have never said that I have a problem with any channel being up, or I have never tried to take any channel down. I get a kick out of it. But of course, 5 years ago, it was really different than what I know today and what I've learned. And I'll keep learning as I go on. So on this one here, I'm going to talk about bullshit and trickery and stuff that goes on these two channels, Elsie and Beers and Cheers. Now, anybody that's been around YouTube knows that people get channels taken down all the time. And some of them are monetized, and they lose a lot of money. We all seen what happened in the Chris and Holly show. And it's the same with all the people in these that come to those channels, Beers and Cheers and LCs. All right, so the only way you're going to see those channels is if you go over to their channel. Hit the live button. There's a notification, and go click the notification, because they don't come on till around after 10, 11 o'clock at night, because they're, hoping the type of audience that they're trying to attract is people that are well into their cups of whatever they're drinking or smoking. So that's the first thing. And at first, when I seen that, I thought, well, that's just fine. It's just like a dive bar type thing. You're trying to attract the same thing a dive bar would attract. Nothing wrong with that. But then I got watching the show, and the whole premise of it was really simple. You don't donate money, which they refer to as big ups. And then Elsie and Jeff do a shot. And anybody else on the panel is welcome to join in. So at first I thought, oh, that's funny. Nothing wrong with that. But then I got watching the show, and I started noticing, we'll start Elsie's side of things. Because Elsie is on the opposite side of the world.
Mhm.
So he's broadcasting from Australia. So when it's midnight here, it's like noon there. And the one thing I noticed would be, Shawnee would come in and take the bottle of vodka out in front of him. And then the bottle of vodka would come back. Except for the fact that the amount of liquid in the bottle of vodka would be the same as when she took it, or way more than when she took it. And I thought, well, what the fuck? Because she would always give everybody the impression that she's just coming to grab the bottle for a little shot for herself, in the size of an egg cup, as she always says. I think that's not right. And then I'm watching Jeff. And one thing I really noticed, even though they come on, they start drinking, Jeff and Elsie at the same time. There is visible differences. So you can have Elsie, who's been drinking supposedly the same amount that Jeff is drinking, and he's passed out. And then you see Jeff, he's over there sober enough to operate a channel, running 100 people at a time. And I thought, that's just weird. And then I looked at what was going on with his alcohol. And what you'll see with him is he leaves his chair a lot, and it takes a long time for him to come back. That's because he's on the phone conferring with other people that are involved in that channel. And he's mixing his supposed drink. And I'm like, okay.
I know.
Well, that drink could be anything. Nobody knows what's in that drink. And then sometimes he'll come and he'll have a shot glass full of something, put it up to the camera. He's drinking it. Well, nobody really knows what's in that shot glass. Or he'll do things like have a bottle of alcohol. He claims it's alcohol. It's labeled alcohol, some sort of alcohol. And he will pour it into a shot glass and,
It might be water.
take a drink of that. But none of that. There's none of that to prove that there's any alcohol. And years ago, I, myself and Chuck, were part owners of a strip club. So we know all the little tricks on how to, on alcohol. And this is age-old stuff. This is shit that's been there, that has been done for years. So, and then they label it entertainment on their YouTube show. And everybody that comes up is drunk or high or well into their cups and believe that what they're watching is real. When in fact it's not. Now sometimes they get drunk, but for the most part, a lot of it is faked.
A lot of it's fake.
So I think it was a couple nights ago, I was watching it, woke up in the middle of the fucking night, and I was watching it. And Elsie was passed out cold. Now, Elsie is a character. Tries to pretend he's a big shot and he knows everything, and he's got 500 acres and by the ocean and blah 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 blah.
She don't believe it.
But the truth is, it's all bullshit.
See, she don't believe it.
He's a dirty, crusty old alcoholic.
Yeah, she's a Miss Rhino, smokeaholic.
And he's on YouTube a lot.
And your problem
Over
is?
the years, he's lost tons of channels, starts them over again. Because
And her problem
YouTube
is?
changes their policies and YouTube gets stricter. And it's how he makes his money.
Yeah.
He might have some little job somewhere, but not much because the amount of time he spends on YouTube. And Jeff, he's in Canada where I'm from. So right now he's unemployed.
And your problem is?
Because his work is seasonal. So he's a laborer. He's like an asphalt worker.
Yeah, and you have a problem with that?
Whatchamacallit.
She is.
Handyman, roofer, anything you want.
And your problem is?
So that's who he is. And truthfully, if you really sit back and look at it, you can tell that Jeff is a lot smarter than Elsie, and he's using Elsie. Elsie's too stupid to realize it.
Okay, she knows.
But anyway, that's what that show is.
Okay. But why do you go there?
And I don't have a problem with that. I would never try to take that show down. I would never interfere with that show.
Like she does with me.
But people need to know what they're watching. If you tune into it, you think that it's all real. It's all
I'm waiting for her
reality.
to talk about me.
These two men who seem superhuman. They party so damn hard.
Too so full of crap.
And then that makes it all okay for the alcoholics and drug addicts out there to be just like them.
We're having a good time.
In reality, they don't have great lives. They just
Oh,
have
no, we
average lives.
don't. We don't have great lives.
They don't have a lot of money.
No.
They're not killing it on YouTube.
No, I'm
They're
not.
just getting by.
I'm not getting any. I'm not
And
monetized.
they're not superhuman and can drink people under the table and all that crap. They're just old school YouTuber grifters is all they are.
What is she?
So if you know that, you want to watch it and you want to pretend it's real,
Is she?
then pretend it's real.
I'm
If you
sorry.
want to donate money to it, donate money to it. It's your money, not mine. Why would I care?
Because you do. Because you're talking about it.
Now, I'm going to put a picture up of LC making out with a goat the other night. He was
So
passed
what?
out. He was passed out.
So
And
what?
like I said, he's got goats and chickens running around his house.
So what? So what?
He passed out in a chair, and the goat and chicken. The goat came up and
So what?
started trying to lick all the booze out of his mouth, out of him,
And you have a problem
his
with
neck
that?
and his face. And Elsie was
She
kind of in a
probably wanted
semi-passed
the
out state. He
booze.
started making out with
She
the goat.
has a problem
And
with
then on
that.
top of that, somebody on the panel that had Elsie's phone number called Elsie's wife, Shawnee.
He's
who
not. That's
he
not his
regularly
wife.
show refers to as the CUNT.
That's not his wife.
And
I don't know where she
to,
gets her
to help
info.
her husband. And what does she do? She gets on there and she just moves the bottle over so everybody can see what's going on, get a better view of what's going on. Because she knew everybody was filming it. Lovely couple.
Yeah, they're not married.
But that Elsie is nothing but a racist, a bigot, a
Oh,
liar, and a drunk. And
Cool.
an abusive person. That's all he is.
cool,
And Jeff is using him because
cool.
people are attracted to the freak of a personality he is.
And
But
she's
Elsie
not a
doesn't
freak.
realize that.
I'm sorry.
And that is the channel that Drunk Dur loves so much. That Drunk Dur's
I haven't
always
been
over it,
there.
That a Drunk Dur she thinks Elsie's smart and she thinks Elsie's
She's thinking what I know. I never said he was
These type of
smart.
people from these different channels
Never
all use
said it.
each other. That's all they do. They use each other for attentions and views and thumbs ups.
She doesn't understand. We're having a good time. We're having fun. And she called herself the Fun Room?
Y'all can tell her next time she's on that
I'm on.
you got a good
Hello.
friend.
Cynthia Fies Montgomery, I'm on.
Anyway, y'all have a good night, day, whatever. Sorry, it's only 4 in the afternoon.
Okay, I turned it off before the music, and she thinks she oh, she's a hoot in a handbasket. She thinks oh my gosh. No, we are having a good time. We're going with the flow. I know she's an idiot. I know. I know she's an idiot. Can I bring you up on Messenger, Audrey? Or Robin? So we can chit chat for like 10 minutes? Okay, 20? All right, 30. I'm gonna have to go get a beer. Another beer. But if you don't answer, oh, she's
Audrey
calling.
Robinson.
Okay. That was a hoot and a handbasket.
Here, let me wave hi.
Oh, well, you're on my tripod.
Here, let me wave hi.
Okay, there's a echo. There's an echo.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
We're echoing.
There you go. Your beautiful
I
face.
turned it off. Oh, you got me caught.
No, you're on. Oh, I hear it. I still hear it. Is it me? No, it can't be me. Here's Miss Robin. I hear the echo.
You got YouTube on or something.
Well, yeah, I'm on YouTube. Oh, okay. Never mind. All right. Let's okay. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Well, no, I was on Messenger. Okay. Hold on. Okay. We gotta figure this out here. Oh, that's right. I had it on. Okay. Hello, brain. Yeah. Okay, it's off. So now I can go to Messenger. And I'll call. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay. Now it's good.
Did you figure it out?
Yeah, I was still on.
Did you figure it out? Yeah.
Damn, I still have it. Okay. I'll call you right back. All right. What I have to do is turn off my. Okay. Turn off my phone. Let it reset. Because I just redid my phone, update it and stuff. So when it's doing that, you got to do that. And you got to give it a minute or two. And so that would make me go get another beer because it's Friday night. And this is something silly for Cynthia Weiss Montgomery. Actually, it's not silly. It's like, she's an idiot. That's probably what I should have put. Cynthia Weiss Montgomery is an idiot. Because she is. I don't care what Jeff does on his Beers and Cheers. I don't care what LC does on his show. If he wants to kiss a goat, let him kiss a goat. I don't care. But see, Cynthia doesn't understand that we are just hanging out, having a good time, and having fun. But see, Cynthia doesn't have that. She doesn't have that in her vocabulary. Although her old room was the fun room, because she took it away from me. And that's fine. She had it, it's gone, done. That's fine. But here she is trying to get to me, which is not getting to me, because I'm going to do this. And if people send me stuff, if I ask, you know, but 9 times out of 10, I don't want to know what she's doing, really, because she's an idiot. She is a person that doesn't like to have a fun time. She doesn't. Because she's an idiot. She thinks she knows everything about everybody in the whole wide world. But she doesn't. She doesn't know. Here we are is, okay, we're, growing up, we're getting older, we're playing on the computer, we're on YouTube or whatever platform, just to have flippin' fun. But this woman, should I call her a woman? I don't know, but benefit of the doubt, but she talks bad about everybody, everything. She knows everything in the whole goddamn world because she's from Canada. Well, you could be from Canada and you could know squat because you don't. Because Cynthia Vice Montgomery is a liar. She's my number 2 bully. Number 1 female bully, but number 2. Yeah. And I can't do what I want to do in my own home. And she's going to have a problem with it. And she's, cooped up in her 1-bedroom apartment. Oh, I'm over at my daughter's house and I'm having a good. Great. Just don't lie. Oh, and by the way, Cynthia Vice Montgomery, I know you're going to watch it. You're probably watching it right now. Jenny is not a Robin. Okay? I don't know where you get your info from, but apparently everything is Robin. Everything is Robin. No. Jenny is Jenny. Get over yourself. I will turn on my phone, but I want to get off of here because I want to go into another room on a different platform because I didn't really want to stay here this long. I know. But I just had to do that Cynthia thing with the goat and the LC. It's like, huh? My bestie likes to kiss goats. Okay. And your problem is not my problem. I still like LC for what he does. Sometimes I don't like what he says, but then again, it's a different lingo down there in Australia. So, Dar from South Florida. Not drunk, Dar. I'm not drunk yet. I'm getting there. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get there. But but yet I'm at home. And I'll be right back. I'm going to get another beer because I can. I'm going to cough and hack my brains out too. If that's okay with you, Cynthia. Cynthia. Oh, I did you notice the other night that I put makeup on? She didn't like it the way I put my lipstick on. I can't fucking do anything right. I know, I said that F bomb. Apologize, YouTube. But man, I can't do anything flipping right. Oh, he ate both of them. Okay. It's a new one. Let's see. Really, I am. I knew he was going to do that. Oh, he is studying on his. Oh, Marty got his new toys. He got his new toys for the boat, and he's sitting there, and he's thinking what he wants to do with where to put this and where to put that. And oh, I love it. I love watching him sit there in the boat, just looking at stuff, you know, figuring out in his head what he wants to do, you know? And it's just awesome. I mean, it is. And okay, turn on my phone. Um but it's fun. It's really, really, really fun to watch because it's like I can't really explain it because he's like sitting there and he's like really thinking about what to do. He's taking something out and putting something else in. Okay, I have no idea. It's something to do with fishing. Okay, it's something to do with fishing, and it's just so amazing. When I met this man, he was telling me all about fishing, and I'm like, I'm looking at fishing and the NASCAR races. I'm looking at him like, excuse me, what? Even when we were not really dating, we were just acquaintance, and I mean, this was way back. It was fun. I mean, he would sit there some things about this and that and everything, and I'm like, racing? What's car racing? I didn't know nothing about car racing because I didn't watch car racing. No, I was too busy with my girlfriends and having a good time, you know. And he was just there because he was just there, and he's a good man and a good guy. Although I really didn't think I would fall in love with him and all this other stuff. And it happened and it was awesome. And his family loves me. Okay. Okay, there we go. Phone turn on? Oh yes. Give the phone a couple minutes. Okay, a minute and a half. Um, but yet, this is way back way. And back in not the 80s, 90s, no. And we tried to have a relationship, but no. Then I was involved with somebody else, and then that didn't work. And then Marty gave me time to get over the asshole, and that's what I love about him. So okay, let me go back and see. Okay, she didn't try to call back. Okay, Audrey, are you still there? Oh, CK, are you out there? Rhonda, but you guys don't want to be on. I know. Call. Let's see. Hopefully this will work. Unless she doesn't answer. And if she doesn't answer, that's okay. Oh, she's answering.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I bothering you?
No,
Oh, okay. At least
I
I could.
walked away for a while. I go chase some stuff down, and then I was just catching up.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you still on?
Yeah, I'm still on. You don't see me?
But I can't hear you. I got my volume down. Okay.
Oh. Well, good. Have your volume
No
down.
echo?
Huh?
No echo? No echo?
No. I shut my phone down for like 5 minutes.
I knew it wasn't on my end. I was pretty sure, anyways.
It was my end.
Now I was going to head to the gas station shortly, but I've got a little bit of time.
Okay, well, you go to the gas station because I'm gonna get off here in a few minutes, and I thought I'd bring you in because you're on. You want me to put you on?
You can if you like.
Okay, you want to say hello to everybody?
I don't care. They've been dying to see my lovely face, my snaggle teeth, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're grotesque. Yeah.
Oh, let me see. Turn that off.
See.
Yep, there I am.
Yeah. Here's Miss Robin.
There's a delay.
I know there is. I know there is. It's YouTube.
That's where you do that.
I got 10 thumbs up already. Thank you.
And
But I won't keep you.
I'm exposing myself to trolls and bullies to clip every little bad face they can see with me, and maybe.
Oh, you want me to? I'll take you off.
It looks like I'm picking my nose. Wait, I'm picking my nose.
Oh, okay.
I'm giving them something, to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give them something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out.
It's a Friday night at Dars. Oh, wait a minute. It's Drunk Dars night. Wait a minute. It's Drunk Dars night every night.
Get rid of the glare. What's the glare? I hate that glare.
What glare?
From the window.
Oh.
Aren't I lovely? I once told my daddy he had a hair out of place, so he went like this and said, "Does it look better?" My hair started bleaching out. I can't believe
I miss my daddy.
Pretty light look.
But I got my daddy.
This is all natural. I did not bleach it this color.
Yeah, I didn't bleach mine either. This is my daddy's color.
It's called old age. I'm going back to my original color when I was born. I was born blonde, but it darkened as I got older. Well,
this is my daddy's color. I'm getting my daddy's color. He had a whole head of hair with this white, beautiful hair.
Well, and that's what my hair like all the other girls do.
Oh, I don't either.
All the flyaways sticking to my face because I did that.
Right. So Cynthia Vines Montgomery, if you're out there, if you're not doing anything.
In a handbasket, as they say.
Oh yeah, she's a hoot in a handbasket.
I mean, seriously, she thinks Elsie's faking being drunk? Is she going to pretend you're faking?
No.
Is that next? You're pretending. Yeah, it's all fake.
Even if I drink iced tea, she thinks I'm drinking.
Everything's fake on YouTube, you know? Don't you know?
I know.
Even when you get that knock on the door, that's all fake.
Oh yeah. I called the
I
cops
hired
on
that
me.
guy to show up.
I had the cops. I called the cops on me. Yeah. And
They
they.
were actors.
Oh yeah.
It's like that masseuse that Cindy had sent Marty, you know?
Never showed up.
Actors.
He goes, I never seen him, never seen her or whatever. He goes, I'm gonna take it. I said, I know you would. And I hope you enjoyed. You know. See, that's what a wife, you know. Well, maybe not.
Infused.
She is.
Oh my God, I'm doing a bad influence.
Huh?
Oh, I'm gonna choke with you.
I'm not choking, I'm just coughing.
I know.
I got this damn cough. But I'm hoping it will eventually go away. Like I said, I'm not even on the whole week yet of my puffs. I had 4 puffs today. I have 2 more, but I'm hoping I don't have to take any more. But I think I might have to take 1 more 2 puffs before I go to bed.
See the mess? My hoard house.
No, I don't see. I'm not looking.
Oh, what am I looking at? Oh, your table.
Well, you're looking at. You're on the video. You're on my live show. Okay, you're on my live show. I mean,
Yes, I am.
I can move. I'll
No,
move.
you're fine. You're fine.
Well, I moved you anyway.
I'm just shutting off the lights because I'm Dutch. We don't need these lights. Nobody's in here.
Oh, well, if you don't have anybody in any room,
Right? I don't know. People just walk in their rooms and they leave them on. My son's really bad for that.
Oh, Marty's bad for that in the bathroom. It's like, why do you leave the bathroom light on? Well, I thought you would go in there eventually. I'm like, don't you know how to hit the light on the way out? And then he leaves the light on the laundry room. Oh, I left it on for you for the laundry. But the laundry is empty. The washer dryer's empty. It's like, oh. You know,
Yeah, I don't know.
little stupid stuff.
I don't use too much light.
Okay. Well,
You like my curtains? They're all hand sewn from India. Individual.
nice.
There are no two of a kind.
Well, you have to show me a different day, okay?
I got every one the store had. I think there was 7 or 9 of them.
Okay. Well, you know what I did today?
What?
I rode my bike over to Brahma.
Oh, yeah, I heard you say that.
And I almost did a live show coming back. But I decided.
Yours is an electric bike, though, right?
Yeah, the electric bike, yeah. But I decided not to because you know what? The po might find me. Somebody might call me driving home because I had a few drinks at the Brahma. So I didn't want to get them in trouble. So I didn't do it. I know.
Is there like you got to ride right in the road, or well, there's probably not a lot of traffic.
What nowadays? No, not now. But still, you have to be careful. They do have a service road, but there was a tree in the way, and so I went back out on the main road. But I stayed over in the bike lane because that's what I have. I got a bike, and I got a 3-wheeler bike, and it has a battery. And I pedal too, and I pedaled a lot today. So I'm trying to get this last little out, you know, and moving everything, you know. So.
Gosh, I can't believe it's 8 o'clock already. Where did the day go?
I know, and I got to go because I got to go over to the other platform. because they're probably wondering where I am. So it's Friday night, and that's when I usually go on Friday nights.
All right,
So
Friday night.
yeah, love you guys. Love you.
Love you.
Okay, bye.
Cynthia, stop attacking people. I mean, oh my God, you're like over 30 people. And that don't even include channels. That's just individuals.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
she thinks she knows everybody.
oh gosh.
I know.
I've got to trash somebody.
I know. And
We're
we're doing.
all people, Cindy. We all have our quirks.
Mm-hmm. I saw that. I saw that video. I like that video.
Some of us have better ones than others. Cynthia's quirk is just like sparring with people. She likes to argue.
Yeah, but if she really,
that cage.
But if she really wants to come on and talk to me, she could find me on Stumble.
We've done that. You've been there several times. She's come on your StreamYard, what?
Not StreamYard. I'm not saying StreamYard.
Well, what's the difference?
Stumble is free.
She's not gonna.
I'm not gonna do StreamYard anymore.
What do you call it when somebody lies? Everybody knows they're lying. She knows everybody knows they're lying, but she still continues to lie.
Uh-huh.
There's like no what? Can't even think of the word.
She could come on Stumble.
And does she sit around thinking of these insults all day that just roll off her tongue, or
most likely
become that natural to her because she's obviously been doing it to people all her life?
Uh-huh. Yeah. She's not a happy person.
Well, I think it makes her happy to make other people upset and miserable because she used to laugh all the time when she did live streams. Oh, it was so funny. Did you see this? Did you see that? Darvis, Mike did that. And oh, it was so funny. And she'd laugh. An honest to God smile that held its smile. It didn't just like.
I've never seen that from her.
You know?
Never seen it from her.
And then nowadays, though, the only time you hear a chuckle from her, it just sounds really fake. It's like a forced laugh, like. You know?
I hate to cut you off, but I'm gonna go.
All right, love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye. All right. See, Cynthia, I don't know what you have against me. I really don't have anything against you. Although you just don't like me. You say you like me, but you don't like me. Because I know you don't like me. And I'm going to leave here. I'm sorry, but I am. I would love to stay longer, but I usually on Friday nights, I go to a different platform. And Cynthia, I might go to stumblechat.com and you can find me on my channel. Just look for me through, and if you want to have a adult conversation, let's do, but I know we never will because apparently you have something, vendetta against me or something, because I sit at my house, I drink my beer out of a wine glass. You don't like that. You think I live in a trailer park? Nope. We own the lot. We own everything here. You're jealous about, my porch, my house, my everything. You deny it because that's what you do. And, really, I'm going to do these little stupid stuff. I mean, if you do little stupid stuff, I'm going to do stupid stuff to you back. And yes, you took the mention back, which is fine. You're more than welcome to. Okay? But you got to get a grip, honey. You're 3 years older than me. Yeah. I'm turning 62 on the 28th of May. And it's a Wednesday. And I'm going to have fun with the Red Hat ladies. I'm getting a coconut cake. And we're having a pool party. And we're going to have fun. And Dara's probably not going to come on her birthday. Unless she's really, really trashed. But no, she won't be really, really trashed. She's going to have a fun time with the Red Hat ladies. And we're not with the Red Hat ladies in California. You can be. We can be, but I'm not. I'm a Red Hat lady. I'm the youngest one in our group. Yeah. I'm going to be 62. And I'm actually happy to be 62. Not like when I was 59. No. I'm not going to get stupid drunk like I was at 59. I am so happy turning 62. I am. So cheers, everybody. Have a great night. And Elsie, if you're watching out there on the porch, hey, apparently Cynthia has a problem with you kissing the goat. I don't. And she has a problem with beers and cheers. And she still thinks to this day, or this evening, that we don't drink alcohol on YouTube, on the interwebs. Oh, well. No. Yeah. Uh-huh. Cheers. I'm just saying. Love you guys. And I'm not apologizing for not having a chat room. I just wanted to do this. Just because. No interruptions. Yeah. And Cynthia, still to this day, you can find me. You know how to get to me. You know. Bye, everybody. Thank you, YouTube. Mwah. And thank you to the police department out there. Watching Dar sitting in her dirty den and drink a beer out of a copper or wine glass. And the bedroom's down the hallway. So they know I'm not leaving. Oh gosh, no. God, no, I'm not leaving. If I'm leaving, the guy has to take me out of a body bag. Hopefully that's never going to happen. But if that happens, if anything happens to me during the night, and I go, up to the heavens, before I get there, I have a list of people that I'm going to ghost. I'm going to scare the crap out of them. Sorry, God. Lord, Jesus, sorry. I think he understands. I think my Uncle Frank's understand too. Yeah. God, I miss my Uncle Frank. Because my parents did not raise me. You know, my parents raised me right. My mother raised me, killed him with kindness. My Uncle Frank said, just have another beer and tell him to go to hell. Well, AT double hockey sticks. I miss my Uncle Frank. But he's in a better place. He's watching me. He's laughing his butt off. Bye-bye, everybody. Night-night.